What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about my full cost breakdown of my C6 Corvette at the age of 18. Now, I've had this car for almost about 2 years now. I bought this when I was 16. The first ever mod on my car were these back side skirt lights, and they were a gift from me from one of my buddies who also had a C6, but got two pairs instead of one, so he gifted me those. Mostly all my first mods were cosmetic, so my second mod was the front lip and also the back wing. I got these off of eBay. I mean, people pay like $1,600 for these wings and front splitters, but I just got the cheap ones because I've already went through 3 splitters and the wing actually almost fell off on the highway, so I also don't want to mess with that. Both these combined were $167. To also go with those, I got the carbon center console and also the dash. That was $45, which I think it makes the interior look a lot better. I just found the papers of how much the car actually cost. So, for my transfer from the bank to the dealership, the car cost me $18,750. And that does not include insurance or the tax and title of the car. When I first bought it, I had $1,500 to my name after everything went through. So I was extremely broke. My first mod to the car was my full exhaust, and that is my headers, X-pipe, and axle back. And that whole thing cost $1,200, and to put on, it was another $700. The Veram intake was $400. Flex fuel kit was $150. And the tune for that and everything else was $500. And the most question I get is, what did the cam cost for this car? Now, for everything, the cam and all the supporting mods, it was $923. And that's not that bad. For the power and sound that comes with the cam, I don't even think that that is a crazy price. And of course, the most expensive thing to come out of all this is the labor. After everything was said and done, the labor cost was $3,100. That was also really fast, and he got this done in almost a week. And who did it? He did a great job. I have had no problems with it whatsoever, and I'm actually going to go back to him once I get my heads done, and maybe a Pro Charger. I think a Pro Charger would actually go really good on this. The cam is made for higher RPM boost, and I can have different maps with the Pro Charger, so I can have a street map and a race map. But what comes with higher horsepower also comes with a risk of my transmission, and that's where a lot of money also comes in. The full transmission build would roughly be around $6,000, and that doesn't even that's not even the cost to put everything together. I'm also even supposed to have a torque converter right now, but I don't really need it because I'm not doing a lot of 0 to 60. I'm more doing rolls and higher RPM highway pulls. But this car is also, extremely clean. Well, besides the bugs and everything. This car had absolutely no problems when I bought it. I drove it all the way from North Carolina back to Michigan with my grandpa with nothing that happened to it. It was one of the smoothest drives and longest I've ever had, and it really, really went well. I think I should do some more cosmetic mods, and by that I mean maybe wider fenders, carbon hood, and maybe even carbon fenders on the front. I don't know. I kind of just want to do the rear carbon fiber fenders to make the back look wider with the carbon hood would look really good. And I probably will also need new wheels on the back with tires because these are just rough. And these wheels are extremely ugly on this, in my opinion. So I really want new ones. But again, they are very expensive. I also forgot I do have a two-step box and it broke, of course. So we actually had that wired up all the way here for a switch. Can't really see, but there's a switch right there. Doesn't work anymore. Don't know why. Really mad about it because we were gonna tune it to pop pop, bang a little bit, but it's okay. Probably better for the engine if it's not hooked up anyway. So yeah, this is my Vette and the cost breakdown. Let me know. Should I pro charge it, or do we save up for something else, or do we do both? So let me know and have a good one. Peace.